Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tarot CelebriTEA with your boy Ducky. Today, we're going to be reading some cards for the lovely Rosé and Jungkook. So, this was next on my to-do list, and here we are. So, remember to keep in mind, as always, that these videos are for entertainment purposes. And why is that? That is because we do not have Rosé nor Jungkook here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating or is not resonating with Rosé and Jungkook. So just remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. And with that being said, let's get started on Rosé and Jungkook's tarot card reading. So we're just going to see what their overall combined energy is like. When Rosé and Jungkook are together, what is their combined energy like? Let's see. We got the Tower in reverse. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. And we got Death in reverse. I don't really know anything about Rosé or Jungkook. I just know Rosé is a part of Blackpink, right? And Jungkook is from BTS. What I'm seeing here immediately, like when I see their combined energies together, is that like they're like, nope, this is not, this is not it. This is not the vibe. I see here with the Tower in reverse, especially magnified with Death in reverse. Tower is all about immense changes, right? Sudden disruptive changes. But when this card comes in reverse, to me, it kind of symbolizes an enforced or maybe not enforced change, but like just a change that needs to be made or is needed to be made. And it's magnified here with the Death, which is all about transformation, right? And Death in reverse talks about transformation that is kind of being forced upon you, that needed to happen. You know, there's a change that needed to happen, and the universe, or God, or whatever you decide to believe or not believe in, is putting, like, implementing these things into your life to enforce change, to help you grow. So I feel here like the combined energy of them two is that, like, maybe when they're together, it brings about this like enforced change. And I'm not sure, like, if it's what they say, sometimes friends are there for like a reason, a season, or a lifetime, or whatever the saying goes. I think the two of them were in each other's lives to help bring about change into each other's lives independently. But yeah, in regards to like their combined energy, I got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So the Knight of Wands, normally is a very quick lover, someone who is very passionate and a go-getter. But when this card comes in reverse, it could be like maybe a lover that like came in and left just as fast as they came in. So very similar to the Knight of Swords, but the Knight of Wands, to me, because it's represented by the element of fire, there's more passion there. So I feel like here the combined energy between Rosé and Jungkook was that like they came together as like friends, maybe more than that. I'm not sure, but that's not really my place to say. But like when they came together, it brought about this like enforced change. Like they helped each other learn and grow and move on, and then they kind of like went their separate ways is kind of what I'm seeing. So yeah, I'm not really seeing anything emotionally connected between the two of them in regards to like a romantic sense. I just feel like the two of them came together in each other's lives, brought created some big changes, or a lot of big changes happened. Transformation ensued, and then they went their separate ways. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Yeah, so let's just get some thoughts on what are Rosé's thoughts on Jungkook. We got the Queen of Pumpkins, Rosé's thoughts on Jungkook. Temperance in reverse. All right, let's get Jungkook's thoughts on Rosé. Three of Wands in reverse. Jungkook's thoughts on Rosé. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Ooh, interesting. So, Rosé's thoughts on Jungkook. I feel like Rosé thinks that Jungkook is very caring, especially with this Queen of Pumpkins showing up here representing her thoughts on him. The Queen of Pumpkins is the most caring, nurturing queen, right? Maybe a little bit irritable, a little bit moody, but normally she like means well. And the reason why maybe she gets angry with others is because she cares too much. So I feel like all of this energy is embodying Rosé's thoughts on Jungkook. She feels like Jungkook sometimes he cares too much about other people, and sometimes because he cares a lot for other people, he lets himself get affected by other people. And that causes a little bit of an imbalance here with the Temperance card showing up in reverse. I feel like Rosé thinks that Jungkook sometimes he cares a little bit too much about other people's lives rather than his own life, or lets other people's actions, maybe words or thoughts, get the better of him and throw him off balance too much. And I think it's just that like she sees that he just cares a lot. Like there's a lot of care there. Like she sees that he's very caring. Now, Jungkook's thoughts on Rosé. We got the Three of Wands with the Seven of Cups, both in reverse. You know, the Three of Wands is all about opportunities. Look at them. They're like looking off into the distance and they're like, wow, you know, imagine if each one of us, you know, each one of these stars is our goal, or it's us, you know. They're looking out off into the distance about like all the opportunities that are out there. But when this card comes in reverse, there's like a lack of opportunity, or people don't take their opportunities, you know, don't take advantage of the opportunities. And that's what I'm seeing here in regards to Jungkook's thoughts on Rosé. He sees that like she's had a lot of opportunities maybe in the past, you know, whether that's like career, romantically, you know, in regards to just friendship wise. She's had a lot of opportunities to maybe make friends, to get in a like relationship with someone, maybe with him even, to advance her career or try new things in her career, but she doesn't really take advantage of these opportunities. There's an indecisive quality here with the Seven of Cups. Jungkook sees that Rosé sometimes like she doesn't know what to do. Like there's like imagine all these ghosts here are options for Rosé. They're all opportunities for Rosé. And she sees all the opportunities, but because there's so many opportunities, she doesn't know like which one to pick. And because she's indecisive, a lot of these opportunities end up going away, or you know, too much time has passed on. And that's what I'm seeing. Like Jungkook sees that Rosé has a little bit of an indecisive quality to her, that sometimes like if a lot of opportunities present themselves to her, she doesn't know what to do because there's too many options to choose from. And that's what I'm seeing here. I don't know, it could be that maybe I'm getting the sense that maybe he liked her, or maybe he wanted to help her out, but she was just very indecisive and things didn't really go anywhere. And maybe that's where this happened, where like there was a quick connection, that enforced a lot of change, a lot of growth, but then like it dissipated. So that's what I'm seeing. Interesting. So let's finish off the video with just some general advice for Rosé and whatever is going on in her life currently, and some general advice for Jungkook and whatever is going on with him currently. And that'll be it for the video. All right, so let's get some advice for Rosé and her current energy. We got the Two of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pumpkins. Ooh. All right, let's get some cards representing advice for Jungkook. The Magician in reverse. Very similar advice for the two of them, and I'll get into it soon. The Sun. Woo! That's exciting. All right. Good things are coming for Jungkook is what I'm seeing for sure. If that Sun card came out. Chichen Itza. Oracle card for lovely Rosé, which it's a Western card, which is all about, you know, dealing with your thoughts and your fears and your anxieties. Let's get an Oracle card for Jungkook. Southern card, Uluru, creativity. Wow. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing. Okay. Advice for Rosé with the Two of Wands in reverse. The advice that I'm seeing for Rosé is that she needs to kind of stop relying so much on other people making decisions for her, especially when it comes to like business and career related things. I feel like sometimes she relies a little bit too heavily on other people in regards to the business world, in the music field, or just in general. She relies too much on like other people to make decisions for her. And part of it is because she cares a lot. You know, we got this Queen of Pumpkins. She cares a lot about like maybe like what her fan base, what her fans are going to think of her. So she kind of lets a lot of other people sway her decision making a little bit too much. And the advice I'm seeing here for Rose is that, like, you know, she's a lot of people know that she's caring. She cares about her fans, she cares about her fan base, and she wants to do the best for herself and her fan base. And she needs to kind of like stop going through like hoops in order to try and appease people and be on their good side. She needs to do a little bit more of like what she wants to do, you know, in order for her to climb, to grow. She needs to stop trying to kind of like letting people make decisions for her. And she goes into this like endless cycle. I don't know if you can really see here. It's a little bit too small, but in the coin there's like a snake. It's like a double-headed snake or something. But yeah, there's like this loop that she goes through, and again it's going back to like Jungkook's thoughts on Rose, that sometimes she just is so indecisive. She doesn't know what decision to make, and that's what I'm seeing here. She just lets her mind circle and wander around, and it's because she's asking too many people about their opinions in order to help her make a decision, when she needs to kind of be sit more in her throne, and she needs to know that whatever she decides on, her fans, her real fans, are going to love her regardless, you know, regardless of whatever she decides to do, because she's ultimately making decisions that will benefit her in regards to helping her feel more comfortable and more at ease and more happy and proud of what she's working towards and what she has worked for already. So that's what I'm seeing for Rose. Now the advice I'm seeing here for Jungkook is there's a lot of creativity flowing. There's a lot of healing going on in Jungkook's life, and he needs to use this healing and immense creativity, or burst of creativity right now, to create music, to create art, to write. There's just a lot of healing going on here, or a lot of possible healing that is available to Jungkook if he channels it into creative energy. And we also got the Sun card here, which, as an advice card, I'm seeing the advice for Jungkook is to really be happy and joyous, to stay in this happy and joyous energy that he is in, because there's a lot of good things going on for him already currently, and a lot of good things to come, I'm seeing, with this card showing up, Uluru. So yeah, there's a lot of positive, successful, joyous creativity that Jungkook really needs to take advantage of. And we got this magician card in reverse. So as an advice card, the magician in reverse is a little bit of a manipulator, is a little bit of like a con artist. So the advice I'm seeing for Jungkook is to not really discuss too much with other people in regards to what he's working towards or what he wants to work towards or how great things are going for him, because it seems that there might be some energies around him that are going to try and pull a fast one on him, like pull a rabbit out of this hat, pull something in order to kind of stop him from having all this great, joyous, creative energy. Maybe they're a little bit jealous about that. So that's kind of the advice I'm seeing for Jungkook, is he just needs to stay positive, stay in this energy where he's at, where he's creating a lot. Or if he is not creating a lot right now, he needs to really get on it, because there's a lot of creative potential here in regards to his energy that he needs to what's the word I'm looking for? Take advantage of. And while he's taking advantage of all that great, positive, creative energy, he doesn't really need to talk too much or confide too much into letting other people know what are some of his creative projects that he's working on currently or that he's thinking of working on. So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, so let me know what you thought of this video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you did not like it. And if you didn't like it, let me know why. Give me some constructive criticism. Also, if you've gotten this far, I just want you all to know I'm not really taking any requests on videos right now, because my to-do list is very long and I was getting a little bit anxious and overwhelmed would be the better word, having to try and keep up with the comments and writing so many things down on my to-do list. So I'm just kind of taking it easy right now. So anyway, remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others, and stay hydrated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye!